everybody. I want to give you something that'll help you take you into the weekend and where you're at with your goals right now. So think about it. Where are we at? We're at about 6 weeks into the year. The other day I was watching the Super Bowl. I heard one of the owner of one of the teams, and he said, a lot of people have what it takes to set a goal. Very few people have what it takes to get to the last 5 to 10% of what it takes to complete the goal. And why I think it's important right now is we're in about week 6 of the year. So think of where we're at. The momentum that we set 6 weeks ago, New Year's Eve or whatever it was, you set these goals, New Year's resolutions, that's probably long gone. But yet, momentum hasn't really picked up yet because the results we want to see aren't there yet. We're at that critical spot, that middle point, right? So this is what most of us do. We're going to look up, we're going to see at the very top of this massive staircase, that's the goal. We see all the steps it's going to take to get us there, and eventually you just think, what's the point? The weight of all that just kind of crushes the progress and we quit. Or you look back and you think, look at all I've given up, all the things I've done, and I'm still nowhere near where I want to be. So what I want to do is give you an idea that'll help take you through those day-to-day tasks and keep the momentum going so that you can start what you finish. So take a goal, throw it at the top of this staircase. We're going to pick lose 10 pounds. That was probably on over half of every American's goal list at the beginning of the year. So lose 10 pounds. We'll keep it real simple. We'll do like a half a pound a week. So picture this winding staircase. It just keeps going up, and at the top is the goal. Every flight on the way down is every week, and every step on each flight is a day. So rather than just go hit the treadmill and go to town, we're actually going to think before we actually approach the goal as far as how we're going to do this. So with that said, start to think about it. You can apply this to any goal, be it family, finance, career, whatever it may be. This is simple, so apply it to your goal. So 10 pounds, think at the top, that's 35,000 calories. What is that in a week? How much is that in 2 weeks if I want to lose about a half a pound a week? You boil it down and you figure it out to how much it is per day. Once you do some math, you figure out it's about 290 calories a day. And again, put it towards your goal. Maybe it's extra time writing, maybe it's making more phone calls, maybe it's whatever it is, practicing your craft. But then you figure out, what does that 290 represent? And you put it in a box. So in this case, maybe it's a piece of toast with peanut butter, maybe it's a few tablespoons of mayonnaise. You figure out what that is for you, right? You put that in a box, and on every single day that box gets applied onto a step. So from now on, when you hit that Stonewall, you're 30 days in, 40 days in. Right now we're about 6 weeks into the year, and you think, I'm not seeing the progress and I got so far to go. You're not allowed anymore to look at the top. You're not allowed anymore to look back. In other words, get crushed under all you still have yet to do, or discouraged based on all that you've done and yet not seeing any progress. Instead, you look at the step in front of you, and on that step is just one box with that task. One task, 290 calories. Maybe it's 2 or 3 tasks, but either way, when you boil it down, if you asked anyone, hey, could you get rid of that 290 today? They'd say, well, that's easy to do. It's simple. It's real simple to do today. What's hard, what isn't easy at all, is to keep that momentum going. And here's what you're going to do from now on. You wake up, you look at that box, and you've got one step. And if every day you wake up and you do nothing more than just that one step, you will hit your destination. Here's what's funny to me. Thinking that that's oversimplified, or it sounds easier than it really could be. Well, think of it like this. Why is it that in the 5th or 6th week of every gym across America, attendance has dramatically dropped off just recently? And that's because after that 4th or 5th week, everybody enrolled, but few actually continue to attend. Don't be one of the masses that just quits because you get discouraged. This idea should help in the fact that when you wake up, you have one step, just one step to climb. Every day you climb that step and you will get to that goal, but don't give up. That's the thing, right? And a lot of the game is not physical, it's all right in there. So with that said, thanks for watching. Click subscribe on YouTube if you like what you're seeing. There'll be more very shortly, and let me know what it is that you'd like to hear more about, because I'll be doing a lot more of these. So don't forget, in the process, rock the journey. Thanks for watching.